Bombo. Bombo International News Views. International News Views. Good morning everyone. I'm your anchor for today, Sarah Jane Guillermo, BSE 3 Filipino. Today, I'm going to report about historical foundation of curriculum development in the Philippines from pre-Spanish to present times. Pre-Spanish period. Education is for survival, conformity, and enculturation. Baybayin is the system of writing. Baxter Codex, 13th century record of Philippine trading with China and other countries. Sucesos de las Islas Filipinas by Dr. Antonio de Morga. Travels in the Philippines by Theodore Lagor. During the Spanish period, the purpose of education is to propagate Christianity. The religious order introduced the parochial school concept. Parochial schools started in Cebu in 1565 by the Augustinian missionaries. Subjects other than the doctrina, like simple arithmetic, music, and various arts and trades were offered. The Royal Decree of 1863 was the first attempt of the Spaniards to establish an overall public school system and to provide for the training of every teacher through a normal school. To broaden as much as possible teaching of the Holy Catholic faith, the language of the fatherland of the elementary knowledge of life. American period. The aim of education is to teach democracy as a way of life. The Education Act of 1901, also known as Act Number 74 of the Philippine Commission, was promulgated to establish Department of Public Instruction. The Moral Survey Commission was created in 1925 to evaluate the entire school system. The American setup. Commonwealth period. Education aimed to continue the promotion of democratic ideals and the way of life. Education under the Commonwealth was to prepare for the coming independence of a new Filipino nation. Executive Order Number 134 in 1936 designated Tagalog as the basis of the national language. After the Commonwealth period, Japanese period. Here, education aimed at making people understand the position of the Philippines in the greater East Asia co-prosperity sphere being advocated by Japan. Republic period. In this period, promotion of equal education opportunities for all. Period of the New Society, 1972 to 1980. New Society aim of education is for national development, adaptation of the acronym pledges, peace and order, land reform, economic development, development of moral values, government reorganization, employment and manpower development, social services. Bilingual education policy is the use of English and Filipino as media of instruction in specific learning areas. As we move on in the Fifth Republic, this period has a lot of changes and development in our education. In 1986 to present, the national budget appropriates the highest budgetary allocation in education, promotion and improvement of the public school teachers. Education aimed to promote national development and values education. The Congressional Commission on Education, with its report in 1991, recommended the following: division of DEX into the Department of Basic Education, DBE, Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, TESDA, and Commission on Higher Education, CHED. Establishment of Teacher Education Center of Excellence. Professionalization of teachers through and the Technical Vocational Education Reform, RA 9155, Governance of Basic Education Act of 2001. This act contains provisions that are also found in the Educational Act of 1982 regarding the organizational structure of the educational bureaucracy. It renames the Department of Education, Culture and Sports, DECS, the Department of Education, DepEd for more focused area. The Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013, RA 10533, institutionalized the K-12 program consisted of the universal kindergarten, 6 years of elementary education, 4 years of junior high school, and additional 2 years of senior high school, with the tracks on gas, fumes, and STEM. And the last but not the least, RA 10931, Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education Act, Universal Access to Tertiary Education Act of 2017, RA 10931, provide free access to higher education among state universities and colleges, and local universities and colleges in the Philippines. Academic year 2018-2019, the said Republic Act creates and gives education to all, to provide an opportunity of all the students who can't afford to study due to lack of financial. The Republic Act is a help of us to achieve our goal to have a better living and also to get a bachelor degree to make our parents proud. That's all the report for today. Thank you for watching and listening.